morning, Carewood Day School. I'm Rachel Simmons.
And I'm Amanda Rose.
Welcome to the AV League's first ever newscast. Today, Jackie tells us to be prepared for some cold weather.
And Rachel and Molly give us some helpful advice for college resumes.
Let's get started, shall we?
Greetings and salutations, CDS students. My name is Jackie Leibowitz, and I'm here to report the weather to you for this week. Monday, it's going to be partially cloudy, with a high of 78 and a low of 63. Tuesday is also going to be partially cloudy, with a high of 80 and a low of 63. Wednesday, on the other hand, is going to be mostly cloudy, with a high of 78 and a low of 65. We're going to be breaking the pattern on Thursday. Mostly cloudy, with a high of 77 and a low of 64. On Friday, we can expect a few light showers, so stay tuned to see if sports will be canceled. This has been Jackie Leibowitz with the news, and I hope you have a lovely week.
Hello, I'm Molly Guo, and this is Rachel Simmons. And today's CDS College announcement segment will cover some advice on how to write your college resume.
All students should keep in mind that when applying for college, it's important to have a college resume prepared. Start yours today, it's not very hard. All you really need, the first thing, is definitely include your education. That's basically just where you've gone to school.
It also needs to have honors and awards that you have received, like athletic awards or academic awards, or even scholarships.
Definitely. And also include your clubs and activities that you've participated in as well. Molly and I are in AV, so we put that down as one of our clubs. Oh, and don't forget to make sure to add the time and date of when you participated in your club. So for all those sophomores out there, you put down MYP Personal Project May 2012 through February 2013.
And any athletics as well as community service and places of employment. Just like the clubs, make sure you include the dates.
That's all you really need. It's not very tough, and it's always good to be prepared. So maybe try starting yours sometime soon.
Something you might want to know, usually the majors with the worst pay are social work, theology, music, Spanish, horticulture, fine arts, tourism, and drama, and education.
So a huge thank you to all our teachers. You guys are the best. Oh, and just for your information, the greatest paying majors are engineering, economics, and physics.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Wow, some more cold weather. It was pretty warm last week.
Yeah, I know. And learning how to make a college resume is really going to come in handy for all those juniors and seniors out there who are trying to apply for college.
Next up is Jake with sports, and then pop culture with Leo and I. And then finally Matthew with This Day in History.
Thanks, Amanda. Last Tuesday, the boys' basketball team lost a tough match from Brooks to Barlow, 57-65, with Adonis Welch and Nick Rogers leading the scoring with 18 points apiece. Thursday, however, after trailing Odessa Christian by 19 points at the half, they came back to win 74-66 in overtime. This week they have two games coming up. A huge away game Tuesday at Bishop McLaughlin, and a tough game Friday against Seffner Christian at Lutz Prep. On the girls' side, they lost a heartbreaker last Tuesday at Brooks to Barlow, 35-36, with Nicolayani and Marla Lycombe leading the scoring. This week they have two away games, Tuesday at Bishop McLaughlin and Thursday at Admiral Farragut, and one home game Friday against Seffner Christian. Moving on to soccer, the boys lost a hard-fought match last Tuesday against the defending two-time state champions Tampa Prep, 1-6. Thursday, they put that loss behind them and scored 6 goals at Hernando Christian, 2 of them being scored by Stephen Yaffe, winning 6-0. They have 2 away games this week, today at Calvary Christian and Thursday at Cambridge Christian, with a home game against Brooks to Barlow on Wednesday. The girls' team was playing at Shorecrest in the Bay Conference Championship in CDS's first year of eligibility. They fought hard until the final whistle blew, coming up just 1 goal shy, 1-0, finishing in second place in the Bay Conference. Congrats, girls. Rounding out the sports news for the week, the boys' wrestling team had a tri-team meet at Berkeley Prep last Tuesday against Shorecrest and Berkeley Prep. They won their first match against Shorecrest handily, 49-15, with pins by Mitchell St. John, TJ St. John, and Adam Morse. However, they came up just shy against Berkeley, 36-42, with a last-second pin by Griffin Byrne-Yolfson and a pin by both Max Frankel and TJ St. John, keeping them in the match. Next up for them is the Bay Shore Classic meet Thursday at Northside Christian. And starting next newscast, we will be beginning a special video segment featuring the highlights of the game of the week. First on the list, the varsity boys basketball home game against Sefton Christian next Friday. See you at the game. I'm Jake McAllister with your weekly CDS Sports Update.
Hi, I'm Amanda Rose.
And I'm Leo Stoller.
And welcome to the Pop Culture Corner. Today's segment is Doctor Who. On November 23rd, 1963, the longest-running science fiction show, entitled Doctor Who, aired in England. Since the pilot, the show has managed to capture the attention of millions of viewers. The show was split, with the Classic Who series ending in December of 1989, with Doctors 1 through 7. 8 got a movie in between the time of the Classic Who and the new series, which jumped back up again in 2005. It started with the Doctor's 9th incarnation. Since then, the show has been running successfully now with the Doctor's 11th incarnation.
The show revolves around a man known as the Doctor. He is now the last Time Lord in existence. Time Lords are from the planet Gallifrey. He manages to save many worlds on his journeys.
The Doctor travels in a large blue police box called the TARDIS. TARDIS stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. The police box not only jumps worlds, but has the ability to travel in time. It also contains infinite capacity on the interior.
Through means of this TARDIS, the Doctor travels all the way from the time of the dinosaurs to a large space satellite floating around the Earth in the future. Through these travels, the Doctor always meets new people who contribute their skills to the storyline. These companions often reappear later on, after their conclusions in this show.
Just as companions leave, the Doctor leaves too, in a way. Instead of dying, Time Lords regenerate or change form. This is how the show has been kept running with 11 different actors. This has been the Pop Culture Corner.
Yes, it has.
During the 1960s, an American pop group known as The Supremes was at the top of the musical charts behind only the Beatles and Elvis. The Supremes were one of the music groups at the time that defined the music of the 60s. When Barry Gordon, the chief of Motown Records, gave Diana Ross the lead in the Supremes, they were known as Diana Ross and the Supremes. Gordy had made a lot of changes with the Supremes over the time of their stardom. From July 1964 to May 1965, the Supremes launched 5 #1 hit singles, and afterwards, Flo Ballard was forced out of the group she created. She was later replaced by Cindy Birdsong. And on this day in history, January 14, the Supremes split apart in the year 1970 after having their final concert at the Frontier Hotel in Las Vegas. My name is Matthew Pittarelli, and I'll see you next time on This Day in History.
Okay, so Amanda,
Yeah?
I was thinking, what if we did a something of, to finish off the segment?
Like every week?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have an idea. I already got this covered. Today's word of the week is svelte.
Slender, especially graceful, slender in figure or suave, blandly urbane. Nice.
This lady was svelte in her high heels, walking to the party without tripping.
Word provided by dictionary.com.
Well, we'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Oh, I like your
Like
hat.
your hat. That's really actually very nice.
Thank you.
Can I touch it?
I think we have matching hats.
Oh, that looks really cool. Do we?
Very suave.
You look dashing.
You look dashing too, my friend.